Hello, my name is Janet Stevely with Griffin Hammis Associates. Today I'll be talking about a person-centered employment planning process called Discovering Personal Genius, or DPG for short. Discovering Personal Genius is the Griffin Hammis Associates version of a broader process known as discovery. Other formats for discovery exist, just like there are many different tools that fall under the broad category of person-centered planning tools. These strategies are ones we find effective in getting to know the person and identifying vocational themes that can drive job development for those interested in wage positions. But it can also lead to understanding if and why self-employment might be a good fit for a particular individual. For vocational rehabilitation counselors, deciding to support someone to start their own business can be a challenging undertaking. Many questions might go through your mind, such as, is self-employment a good idea for this person? Is the business idea a good match with the person's skills and support needs? Will the person be able to make money? Will the business meet VR's criteria for closure? And do I understand the policy guidelines enough to get through the process? This course is designed to show you a process for getting to know an individual in a way that leads to discoveries about the type of employment that makes sense for the person. It will assist you in supporting the person to find the right match between who the person is and ways to earn income that fit him or her. It's part of a tried and true method for person-centered business development that we have found to be very effective in assisting people create lasting, satisfying, and profitable businesses. When you have a good discovery process, the answers to these questions flow out of the experiences and knowledge that we gather as we spend time with the person. The process leads to viable paths to employment, whether that be wage or self-employment. As we saw in the last course, self-employment is an option for work, especially those who don't see themselves in 9-to-5 jobs. Self-employment can be a natural accommodation for many conditions that could be seen as barriers to employment in traditional wage jobs. Flexibility in scheduling is one of the many advantages that people with and without disabilities find to be a huge accommodation, particularly with frequent medical appointments, good days, bad days, working at peak times of the day due to energy, effects of medication, or need for frequent breaks. I'd like to start by emphasizing how important it is that we don't jump into business planning without learning about and considering who the person is and what types of employment situations might best suit their needs. It's not uncommon for individuals and their team members to get excited about the idea of self-employment or a particular business idea without first really examining how it fits the person. Discovering personal genius will be a handy tool to have in your toolbox in order to assure that people you serve have the option for self-employment as one alternative in meeting employment goals. Done correctly, it will also help assure you and others that the business idea makes sense for the person. So let's get started.